Hello friends, hope you all are okay. My name is Rahul Mittal and today's video we will learn how to write first Selenium WebDriver script. Friends, in my previous video we learned how to download and install prerequisite of Selenium WebDriver like Java, Eclipse and Selenium drivers. If you missed that video, then please watch it first because that video will help you to create environment for writing and executing Selenium WebDriver scripts. I will share the link into my description box. You can watch from here. So now I am assuming that your scripting environment is ready. So we will start our today's session. Friends, as you can see in my screen, this is my basic folder structure of today's video. Like I will create a project name. Inside project there is a source folder automatically created. We will create our package inside the source folder, and inside package we will create our Java classes. Now for what is source folder? Source folder, inside source folder we will provide our all the packages, all the files which we want for automate. In packages means to store same type of files. Like we will, in this video we will create our Java files. So all the Java files which we will create in our Selenium WebDriver will be stored in the package. JRE system library, this will automatically create once we create our project. Reference libraries, we will create a reference library folder once we will upload whatever jar files we downloaded for Selenium WebDriver. And we will create one folder named driver, and inside driver we will provide our necessary browser related drivers. Like if you want to launch your Google Chrome, then Chrome driver will be inside that driver folder. If you are launching Mozilla Firefox browser, then Gecko driver should be in the driver folder. So we will see step by step. Friends, this is the test case which we executing. Like first of all we will open the browser, maybe Chrome or Firefox. Then we will launch our URL. It may be the application URL, that is yahoo.com. I am just showing you the demo of yahoo.com. Then we will go in a search box and we will type anything like cricket and click on search button. When we click on search button, a page navigate to a cricket page, and we will try to print that title of the page, and next is close the browser. So this is the activity which we will do in our first Selenium WebDriver script. Friends, first of all we will just learn what is locators, because locators will be used in our scripting. Locators are the commands that tell Selenium IDE which GUI element need to operate on. That means I will show it in later when we write our script. So you just understand that there are 8 types of locators, that is ID, name, link text, partial link text, tag name, class name, CSS selector and XPath. So let's go for a practical session. So first, before starting practical, I will show you what activity we will do. So just first we will launch the browser, then here we will type yahoo.com. Once Yahoo will open, we will type here cricket and click on this search button. Once it will click, we will type the title of the page, that is cricket dash Yahoo India search results, and we will close that window. So let's see how can we do this. Just open your Eclipse. First we will create the folder structure which we saw sometimes before. So my Eclipse open. Now I will create a project. So for creating project, go to files, new, and here I will create a Java project. So click on Java project, and here I will write demo Selenium, and click on finish. Here you can see demo Selenium projects created. Inside you can see source folder and JRE system libraries are automatically comes. So what will we do? We will create a package inside the source folder. Then select the source folder and right click and create package and give any name of the package. I am giving Selenium and I am just clicking finish. Now you can see inside my package there is a folder created. Now we will create one Java class here, but before creating Java class we will add my external jars of reference library. So what will I do? I will select the project, right click and go to build path, and inside build path we will go to configured build path. Here this window will open where you just select libraries, go to add external jars. Friend, this is the add external jars which we downloaded which we saw in our previous video, that we need some Selenium WebDriver jars. So this is that activity. Here in Selenium I have downloaded Selenium jar 3.141.59 version. Just open, go to libraries, select all, open. Now again click on external. These two clients are also, I will copy, click OK. Now you can see reference library automatically created, where you can see whatever jar you selected are displaying here. Now I will create one more folder. So just right click, select folder, and I will provide the name of the folder as driver. And it should be in my demo Selenium project. Just click finish. Now you can see this is here. Now what will we do? We will open our folder where we stored all our jars and drivers, and we will just copy both the drivers here. As you can see, I have already downloaded Chrome driver. Just to copy this Chrome driver, just click copy, move here, select the driver and paste it. As you can see, Chrome is here. I will show you demo of Mozilla Firefox also. So what will I do? I will copy the Gecko driver also. Just copy and select the driver and paste. As you can see, both the drivers are here. Now I will create my Java class which I will execute, write and execute. So here right click, go to class and give your class name, like I am giving browser. I am giving browser. Just select public static void main and click finish. Once you complete this activity, your folder structure is ready. As you can see in the presentation, like project name, in source folder your package, and inside package your Java class, your JRE system libraries, your reference libraries and your drivers. Similarly here, this is demo Selenium is your project name. Inside project there is a source folder where I have created one package named Selenium, and inside package we have created our Java class, that is browsers.java. There is a JRE system libraries, reference libraries, where your all the referred jar files are located, and you also created one folder of driver name and where your browser drivers are installed. So what will we do? First of all we will create three methods, and that three methods we will define in our public static void main. So what will we do? First of all we will define our methods here. My first method is to launch the browser, or you can say open the browser. Next will be launch the URL. launch the application URL and print the title of the page. And third will be close the browser. So we will create our method one by one. So for this, what will I do? I will define my WebDriver first. So for defining WebDriver, I will write WebDriver driver. Here give some error. What is the error? It is asking for import WebDriver. So I will select import WebDriver org.openqa.selenium. Now you can see my error goes. Now what will we do? We will define our first method. So we will write public void, and here what activity I have to do? I have to open the browser. So it is open browser. This function I have created, this method I have created, and inside this, what will I do? I will launch our browser. So you can write driver equals to new Chrome, driver. It is asking for import my Chrome driver. So just select import Chrome driver org.openqa.selenium.chrome. Just select it. But friend, this will not run because I have still not set any system properties. So for setting a system properties or providing system properties, we will write system dot set properties. You can see these are the list of methods. So here I will select set properties. It is asking for key and value, I means argument. So my first is to define my driver. So I will write WebDriver dot Chrome dot driver, and here after inverted comma I will define the path. So you can use two types of path. You just select a Chrome driver, go to properties and select the entire location, and you can paste your location here. Or you can do one more thing. Here you are still showing that it is showing some error. So what you can do, my driver are in my project folder. So I will do, I will just remove this. Now you can see that my driver, I will provide the driver path here like this. Now what will we do? Just this, and one more activity we will do. We will maximize the page, because once it will open, it will show in small page. So I will do maximize the page once Chrome will open. So for this, what will I do? I will write driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. So this is the way I can open my browser and maximize it. This is my first method. I just show it in a proper way that this is the first method that open the browser. Now what will we do? This is my second step, that launch the application and print the title of the page. So for this we will write another method, public void. Here we can write search and we will write our script here. For searching, what will we do? First we will open our browser and launch the application. Yahoo.com. Still we are not launching, so first of all we will launch the application. So what will we write? We will write driver dot get, and here we will provide my URL. So my URL is https dot yahoo.com. This is my URL which I will launch. Or if you want, you just copy this URL also, and you can paste here for removing or avoiding errors. If you just normal write yahoo.com or in.yahoo.com, it will navigate to the same URL. So no worries, just to show you. Now what will I do? Once my URL will open, I want to go in this search box and want to type something. So for this we will just select that and go to inspect element, and now the locator activity will come. So in this text box I want locator ID. As I already show you that how many types of locator, that is ID, name, link text, partial link text, tag name, class name, CSS and XPath. So here I found ID of that particular search box. So I will just copy this ID inside the text of ID. I will just copy it till here, move to our script, and I will write driver dot find element by ID, and here in inverted comma I will provide the ID name dot. And now what we will do, we will provide some text like anything you can type. So I am just typing cricket. So for cricket we will use send keys. So I will write send keys, and inside send keys what will I want to type, whatever text you want to type you can type here. So I am writing cricket. So this is the way you can find the allocator, and similarly you can type the cricket text in your search box. Now what will I do? Once I will type cricket here, once I will type cricket, I will click on this search button. So what will I do? I will just right click on search button, go to inspect again, and let's see what type of allocator here. So here is the class, you can see the class. So I will use next locator as class. So just copy this class, just copy this class name, and here what will I do? I will write the same driver dot find element by class name. And what is the class name? My class name is this. And after that what will I do? I will click. So click. This is the activity we have done till now. Now what our next step? Next step is to print the, once click, a page will navigate to the cricket page, and what our next point is to print the page title. So I just give a comment, print the page title. So for this what will be I do? I will write system dot out dot println, and here what will I do? in inverters comma 1, the title of the page. The title of the page, or you just remove the title of the page is, here you can see title of the page is plus driver dot get title. So this will print the title of the page in the console window. Now my next is to close the window. So only one, we will define our public class, public void oh sorry, it should be small, public void close browser, my method, and here I will write only one line, driver dot quit. This will close your browser. So what activity we did till now is, first we define our driver, then in first method we open the browser. So for what activity we are using here, we set the properties, we defined our Chrome driver, and we will maximize the window. Now next is to search something into the search box. So we will launch the URL search cricket, click on the search button, and whatever page will come, we will print the title of the page, and the last step is to close the browser. Now what will we do? We will define our all the methods here. So here what will we do? We will do, just copy the class name, your browser, this is your class, and we will define the object browser equals to new browser, and we will use this browser for calling our all the methods. So browser browser dot, my first method is to open browser, so we will write browser dot open browser. Next is browser browser dot, next is to search. Third is to close browser. So you can see whatever we have decided in our steps, like we have first we open the browser. Here I am using Chrome. After that I will show you for the Mozilla Firefox. Then we launch the URL. One more activity we have to maximize the window. Here to maximize the window you can write maximize the window. Then we print the title and close the browser. The similar activity we have completed here. We just save the thing and we will run it. Let's see what happens. Just right click, run as Java application, and now wait what happens here. As you can see, my Chrome browser is start executing. It opens. Maximize the window. Now he hit the URL. Inside search you can see it will type cricket and open and close it. It is so fast. I will show you how can you make it slow. So as you can see, first of all, whatever output comes here, it shows the title of the page. Title, here we write title of the page is, and show the title. So title of the page is Yahoo India News Finance this. This is the title of the page which he printed. And so as you can see, it is so fast. So what will I do? We will make time limit here. So after print the title, we will make we will make to stop on a same page for some seconds. So for this we will write thread dot sleep, and here we will define millisecond time. So I am just writing 3000 milliseconds it will wait. Now you can see error message comes. So when you scroll on a error message, it is showing to add throw declaration. So click here and click interrupt exception. Now you can see throw exception are here. Similarly, one error will display here because you have used throw exception here. So also you have to show your exception here. Now everything is fine. Save, and again we will run it once. Right click, run as Java application, and let's see what happens. Is starting Chrome, maximize my window, hit application URL, type cricket, click on search button. So it is also displaying. So I will maximize the time to 6, and you can run it again. So this is the way you can run your Selenium script. First Selenium script for open the browser, hit the URL and do some small activities here. You just wait till upload the page cricket, type in a search box, click, and you can see this page comes. Wait till 6000 milliseconds and then close. So friends, this is the way you can practice your Selenium first WebDriver script write and execution. So if you think this is a useful video for you, then please like the video, share with your friends, and also subscribe my channel by click on notification icon, bell icon. Till then, keep practicing and have a great day. Thank you.